right now. Just going live. I'm streaming live. Okay. Before we get going, I just want to thank you guys for being here and let you know what Smirch is all about. I was popping off on the Lex and Terry show that I would go to church if it was 5 minutes long or less and not on the weekends. And I kind of mean that. My time and everybody else's time to me is way too valuable. And I know you're supposed to dedicate yourself to whatever you're believing in, but I just I don't like the stuffiness. I do like having a message. I do like having a community. I do like talking to other people. So thanks for being here. And I don't have a song. It hit me just before that I was going. If you can hear the noise back there and everything, I got the window open here. I decided not to make it so formal because that kind of defeats the purpose. I wanted to have a little bit of theme song. It just hit me, and I don't have one. I don't have one to officially start Smirch, but I have this, so I might just use that just for today. Okay, so I think let's get ready. Let's just go ahead and do this, guys. It is time for Smirch. It's mindfulness without all that mysticism stuff, which is very important to me. I just want to be real. I want to get right down into this, and hopefully it resonates with you. All right, first, let's take a little bit of a breath here, okay? Just to slow things down a bit. That's not for you. That's basically for me. All right. My plan today was to make our very first ever Smirch session something real memorable. Now, I've been writing down topics and ideas for these stuff, for stories that I could share with you for months now. I've been kind of excited about it, but kind of afraid to do this. So I've been writing down things that I thought might resonate with you, that might make you think, stuff that might even touch your soul. Who knows? And just moments ago, I went down to my coffee shop to go over all of these ideas. And it was really weird. I wanted to pick out the most impactful one to kick off this whole thing with. As the kids say, I wanted to start with a banger. But you know what? Something pretty cool happened down there. I got to see somebody's life actually brighten up in real time. I'm sitting there having my espresso. I know, okay, I'm having my espresso. I'm sitting there doing that. I'm looking over all my ideas, and I look up and I see two people in line. There was a man paying, and then there was a woman next to him getting ready to place her order with the barista. And the barista said to the man, "Is that all?" He said, "No, add whatever she's having to my tab." And the lady, somewhat embarrassed, said, "You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that at all." And he said, "I know. Have a great day." Then the dude just kind of walked off into the sunset. No fanfare, just so matter of fact. It was so freaking cool the way he handled this. Like he does this shit all the time. But what he did miss when he just walked away was this woman basically coming alive. I saw it. I saw the whole thing. He didn't get to see her posture change. She stood a little bit taller. Her breathing, and I know this sounds maybe a little dramatic, but her breathing kind of seemed to slow down a little bit. She smiled. She became lighter. There was almost somewhat of a glow to her, like she started to believe in humanity again. With such a simple gesture, he made her day. Possibly he made her month. Hell, he may have even changed her life. And I say that because I could tell this stuff hit her pretty hard. She really felt it. She felt it pretty deep. She seemed pretty damn moved that I'm guessing she might end up making this a part of her life, doing these random acts of kindness herself. Listen, what the guy did wasn't novel. It's not a novel idea. It's been done a million times. I didn't witness something that no one else has ever witnessed before, but I can safely tell you that it had a profound effect on everybody in the general vicinity. It had an effect on the woman. It had an effect on the barista. It had an effect on me. What did it do for him? I don't know. Who knows? I mean, that's a real personal thing. Maya Angelou, the late, great Maya Angelou said, I have found that among its other benefits, giving liberates the soul of the giver. I want to repeat that one more time, what Maya Angelou said. I have found that among its other benefits, giving liberates the soul of the giver. And I hope that's what happened to this generous dude. So, my challenge to you effing heathens, for you guys out there that are going, what the hell is this all about? Seriously, this week, sometime find a way to give. It doesn't have to be money. There's so many different forms of giving. It could be giving of your time. It could be a service. Do you cut hair? Next time you do it, give one on the house, you know? It could be something as simple as a compliment. You know, a kind word is just a real powerful gesture. It really is. I don't care what it is you do, but you're doing it. If you're here right now, you are doing this. This is Smirch, for Christ's sake. But if you do it and when you do it, please do it unconditionally. Do it because you think it's the right thing to do. Do it because it's the right way to live. Don't expect anything, and I mean anything in return. Just be cool like that dude and walk away. It's my hope personally that it becomes a part of your life, that you go out of your way to look for ways to be a cool person. This world needs more of that, don't you think? This world needs a little more humanity. And please, when you do something, let us all know about it on this one, okay? Let us know what you did, how it made you feel when you did it. Let us know in the comments below of this video, okay? And please share this video. It'd mean a lot to me if you did that. But above all, it'll mean a lot, I think, to a lot of other people. So now before I go, I want to send out a little bit of gratitude to my coworkers, specifically Dee Reed. When I came up with this idea, Sarah and Dee and Lex, you know, none of them really made fun of me, but Dee actually kind of took it the next step further. He actually challenged me. He did the opposite. He kind of held my feet to the fire to do this. And sometimes you need people to push you an idea through to see what develops from it. So thank you, Dee and Lex and Sarah, for your, I got to say it, it's so unlike you, your genuine encouragement. And your friendship. It really means a lot. So until next Monday, let's get out there and have a strong week. Much love, guys. Thank you so much for the first ever Schmerch.